오늘 할 게임 이머전시. 오늘 할 게임 이머전시. 에휴, 구멍이가 타던 차라니요. 스킨. 아니 뭐 이거. 레스큐. 음, 음. 이렇게까지 다 했다고요? 번들. 이건가? 스킨도 있어. 스킨만 파는 건 없는가? 지금 커스터마이즈. 이게 바로 그것인가? 스킨 번들. 여기 검은색도 있어. 이것도 좀 간지나는데? 이렇게 다 했다고요? 아, 나도 좀 해볼까? 음, 낮은 거부터 해봐야겠지. 마이크 없이 하냐고요? 아니요, 마이크 없이, 아니, 마이크 이씨 하죠. 오늘 조인 고고. 뭐 벌써 들어와 있네. 아, 환자 빼먹기를 보여준다고요? 아니, 그럼 제가 그 방에 가야 되잖아요. 아니, 뭘 환자 빼먹기를 보여줘요. 참나. 일단, 그 방은 제 방이 아니기 때문에, 디코 뱅 켜놨다고요? 에이씨. 나의 엄청난 그 실력을 보여줄 수 있는 그건가? 며칠 안 해가지고 또. 뭐 재밌으면 모임 팔로우 하겠다고요? 아이씨, 정말. 그래요. 마이크 없이 하겠습니다. 거기서 재밌게 이야기를 하십시오. 내가 알아서 해야지 뭐 어쩌겠어. 휴. 이머전시 영업을 나한테 시키다니 이럴 수가. 저 악독한 사람 같으니라고. 아, 불이요. 범죄가 조금 많이 있는 것 같은데 괜찮은가? 아이, 몰라. 씨. 환자만 채가면 되지 뭐.
Heading to operation. Vehicle on the move. Heading to operational area.
Arrive. Heading to operate. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out. On the move.
Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at.
Got it. Task completed.
Await. Ready. Listening. Moving out.
Ready. Moving out.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Task complete.
Got it.
Ready. I'm on the move. Got it. Listening. On my way. Understood.
Listening. Crew return.
따라라라라.
Listening.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Crew return.
Ready. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Listen. Returning to.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
Task completed.
Listen.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Arrived at.
Awaiting
Awaiting. Understood. Will do. Listening. Red.
Listening.
Take.
Moving out.
아이고 탄다. 아이고 탄다.
Task completed. Ready. Will do.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting.
Awaiting on my way.
Taking damage.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening.
Taking damage. Heading to operational.
Ready. Will do.
On the scene. Listening. Moving out.
Awaiting instruction. On my way. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
좋았어.
Task completed.
뭐야,
Ready. Got it. Task.
Awaiting. Entering vehicle. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Crew return. On the move. Arrive.
Awaiting instruct. Moving out. Will do. Task completed. Understood. Task completed.
안 돼.
Oh, returning to base. Ready.
아이. 이럴 수가.
Crew, return.
뺏겼어.
New orders received.
Listening. Moving out.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
On the scene. Listening. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Ready.
Ready. Listening. Destination confirmed. Crew, returning to base. Heading to operational area. Awaiting
Moving out. Understood.
list. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived.
I'm on the move. On my way. Moving out.
된장알. 내 환자.
I'm on the move. Got it.
New orders received.
Recalling crew. Heading to the operational area.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Got it. Understood. Await. Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Task completed. Returning to base.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
뭐야 이거.
Entering vehicle.
Heading to the operational
안
area.
돼.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Will do. Will do. Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Moving out.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
Moving out. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene. Returning to base.
Await.
Ready. Tap. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Listen.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Got it. Entering the danger zone.
Red. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move.
Ready.
Listening.
Task completed.
Arrived at
An
destination.
emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Listen. Recalling. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Returning to base.
이런.
Listening. Got it.
Crew, return.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task com-
New orders received.
스킨은 내일 사야겠구만.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting vehicle on the move.
Taking damage. On the scene. Ready.
Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. On the scene. On the move. Vehicle on the move. All right. Understood.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. Set.
Listening.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Moving out.
On my way.
올란다. 오.
Task completed.
Got it. Moving out. I'm on the move. On my way. Will do. Taking damage.
Listening. Will do.
Listening. Moving out. I'm on the move.
에라이.
Understood.
Listening.
Ready. On my way. Got it.
Ready. Listening.
Awaiting returning to
Crew return.
crew return.
몇 가지 있냐?
Task
10?
completed.
10? 10까지 있구만.
Returning to base. Listening.
Task completed.
빨리 빨리. 아니면
New orders received.
Task completed.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Task completed.
On the move. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to the operational area. I'm under attack. Listening.
Can't do that.
Red.
Listen, will do.
Arrived at destination.
아, 안 돼.
Heading to operational area.
안 돼. 뺏길 수 없어.
On
Ready. Will do.
tap.
I'm under attack. Ready. Awaiting. Listening. Will do. I'm under attack.
Ready. Moving out. Understood. Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Task completed.
I need support. I need support.
An emergency has been completed. One of your
I'm under attack. Ready.
Awaiting. Got it. Will do.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Listening. Task completed.
이 불러잖아요.
Awaiting instructions. Destination confirmed. Ready. Understood. Ready. Got it. Task.
Listening. Got it. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Crew. Returning to base. On the move.
Task completed.
Arrived at
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
list. Entering vehicle.
어머, 안 돼.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
new orders received.
On the scene.
Listening. I'm on the move. Awaiting. Will do.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Listening.
Chaos level critical.
Moving out. Moving out.
큰일 났구만.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Got it. Task completed.
On the scene. Ready. Will do.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task.
Heading to operational area. Returning to base.
빨랑빨랑.
Task completed.
Arrived at
Await. Got it.
Task completed. Listening.
Awaiting. Will.
Chaos escalation averted.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. I'm on the move. Will do.
안 돼. 뺏길 수 없어.
Moving out. On my way.
얘기랄.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Unable to
Task
comply.
complete. Ready. Understood.
Crew returning to base.
Crew returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
후.
Task completed.
스킬 좀 쓰라고요? 싫어요.
Using special skill.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
자꾸 스킬을 쓰래. 참.
An emergency has been completed.
성공했으면 된 거 아닌가? 석세스. 뭐가지야. 어. 어. MVP를 하지 못하다니 슬프구만. 으아. 불. 불.
On the move.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Got it. Ready. Dropping off crew. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting understood.
Listening.
괜히 불렀나? 너무 많이 부른 것 같아.
I'm under attack. Awaiting will do.
Task completed. Ready.
Heading to the operational area. I'm under attack.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Will understood. Awaiting got it.
Listening. Got it.
Returning to base. Task complete.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready.
Task
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
좋았어.
awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening.
Taking damage.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Arrived at destination. Got it. On the move. Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting. Will do.
어허이. 사다리차.
On the move.
Task completed.
Taking damage. Moving out. On the scene. Can't do that.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Returning to base. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting. Moving out. Understood. On the scene. Task completed.
Ready. Task. Got it.
On the move.
On the move.
이게 맞나?
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instruct.
Ready. On the move.
Await. Ready.
On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Using special skill.
무슨 스킬인지 모르겠네.
Listen. Will do. Awaiting. Understood.
Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Crew return. Ready.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. On my way. Got it.
This isn't your unit.
On the move.
Arrive.
Heading to operational area. On.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
Got it.
아, 난가.
Ready. Recalling crew.
난가.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Listening.
Task completed.
Await. Returning to base. Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
뭐 알아서 올라가겠는걸?
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On the scene. Ready. Entering the
Ready.
Arrived at the
Got it. Listening. Understood.
On the move. Arrived.
Ready. Understood. Entering danger zone.
잘못하다 터지겠는걸?
Listening.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
Crew, returning to base.
New orders received.
Ready. Moving out. Destination confirmed.
Heading to the operational area. Ready. Vehicle on the move. On the move. Destination confirmed.
Listening. Understood.
On the scene. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Will do. Arrived at destination. Understood. Task complete.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it.
Ready.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Heading to operate.
Returning to base.
오호이.
Listen. On the move.
Listening. On my way.
Awaiting got it.
Task complete.
Ready.
On the move.
Understood.
Understood.
빨리.
Listening. Got it.
On the recalling crew.
Awaiting. Recalling crew.
Ready. Using special skill. Will do. Using special skill. Task. Understood.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Listen. Returning to base.
Task.
Ready. Awaiting moving out.
Listening. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. On the move. On the scene.
Ready. Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting. Got it. Taking damage.
Task completed.
Ready. Moving out. Will do. Listening. Using special
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Using special skill.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Crew return.
후.
Ready. Listening. Understood. Using special skill. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return.
Returning to base. Ready.
New orders received.
Task complete.
Ready. Destination moving out. Returning to base.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
스스로의 환자도 뺏는다니요. 제가 몰려.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting.
Awaiting. On my way. On the move.
Ready. Moving out.
On the scene.
Heading to the operational area.
Listening. Got it.
New orders received.
Using special skill.
On the scene.
Ready. Will do.
후.
Listen. Recalling crew.
Recalling crew.
Ready.
Returning to base.
List. Crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
아. 이미 다 여기서 조작질을 했구만. 수작을
An
부리다니.
emergency has been completed.
On the scene.
Ready. I'm on the move. On my way.
Awaiting instruct. Destination confirmed.
Returning to base. On the move. Awaiting. Understood.
Listening. Using special skill.
Ready.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Got it. Using special skill. Awaiting instruct. Understood. Using special skill.
Crew. Returning to base.
퇴근.
Awaiting instructions.
퇴근이다.
Task completed.
Returning to ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
아. 환자 가로채는 게 쉽지가 않구만. 느린 두멍이요? 아닙니다. 느리지 않다고요. 화장실 한번 갔다 와야겠다.
An emergency has been completed.
예. 벅세스. 어서 오세요, 신부님. 오랜만에 오셨네요. 신부 그만뒀어요? 그럼 뭐예요, 이제? 아, 여친이 생겨버렸다고요? 아, 축하드려요. 일단 화장실을 좀 다녀오겠습니다. 맞습니다. 스머 잘 꼬시는 트수 신부님이라고요? 뭐예요? 여자친구분이 스머예요? 그건 그거대로 대단하구만. 아, 축하드려요. 진짜 스머랑 연상 너무 좋다고요? 아, 스머의 연상. 네. 축하드립니다. 아, 골 때린다고요? 아니, 뭐 골 때릴 게 뭐가 있어요. 아니, 뭐 좋아서 사귀는 걸 뭐 제가 뭘 왈가왈 말 일이 없죠? 아, 뭐야. 아, 한 명 더 오고 싶다고요? 이게 진짜 비틱질 아니냐고요? 신축 안 돼 있다고요? 누구신데요? 아, 그거 없어요. 근데 누들리라고 쳐도 나올 텐데. 아, 누구신가요? 아니면은 내 거. 잠깐만요. 에이, 어쨌든 좋은 연애 하십시오. 아, 이번에 백포블러드 엄청 싸게 세일했었던데 세일 기간을 놓쳐서 못 샀다. 언젠가 또 하겠지? 뭐 6천 얼마에 팔았다고 하던데. 창작마당 지원 안 해서 인기가 없다고요? 그거 할 거 창작마당 지원하는 그거 하지 차라리. 그 뭐냐, 레포대를 하지. 아이, 아니, 생각해보니까 저희 신부님 자기 연애한다고 나한테 자랑질하러 온 건가? 아, 이런 생각해보니까 그렇잖아. 뭐 할 게 뭐야? 그렇잖아요. 지금 보니까 생각을 해보니까 그러네. 나한테 자랑질 하려고 온 거였어. 씨, 오랜만입니다라는 앞에 표면적으로는 오랜만에 인사하면서 뒤에 막 저 연애해요. 이거 많이 하십시오. 한창 좋을 때지. 아니 이분 친추 신청을 왜 안 하십니까? 제가 여기다가 됐다. 맞다. 어유 어서 오세요. 아, 근데 이거 친추하면은 내가 여기 있구나. 뭐지? 뜨네? 근데 온라인이 아니시네요. 헬다이버 고수라고요? 헬다이버 고수가 몇 명이야? 그, 그 요농짱도 맨날 나한테 그거 하라고 그 뭐냐 고수라고 하지 않나? 저와 함께 고통을 받으라고요? 저의 환자 빼기 스킬에 감명을 받아가지고 그걸 하신 건가요 지금? 그 게임을 하고 싶다고 하신 건가요? 이거 오프라인인디? 어이구. 그럼 나도 숨기 해야겠다. 잠깐만요. 숨기 해도 레벨 별로 차이 안 나시네요. 좋습니다. 아니 또 환자 또 뺏어가는 거 아니야? 여기 온 사람들은 다 이상한 것만 배워가지고 막 나가던데. 내 환자 다 뺏기는 거 아니야? 에이, 젠장할. 다 여기서 나쁜 물만 들어가지고 막 나가던데. 정말 이게 맞나 싶네요. 아니 캐릭터가 똑같네 아바타가. 뭐야 이거. 얼마나 내 환자 뺏기 스킬에 감명을 받으셨으면은 갑자기 저도 참여할게요 라고 하시나? 놀라운데? 예. 이것은 편균적이요. 그래서 못된 것들만 다 배워갖고 막 나가는 거 아니야? 그러고서는 막 다른 데 가가지고 원래 게임은 이렇게 하는 거랬어. 내가 아는 스모가 그렇게 말했어. 막 이러면서 막 이러는 거 아니야?
New orders received.
큰일 났는데?
Heading to operational area.
나 두 번째로 가야겠다.
Destination confirmed.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
On the listening.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instructions. On the got it.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Listening.
Listening.
Awaiting understood.
Heading to operational area.
Await. Listening. On the move.
On the scene.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed.
Heading to operational
뺏길 수
area.
없어.
On the move. On.
Awaiting. Got.
New orders received.
Awaiting recalling crew. Arrived at destination.
Task completed. Task completed.
Vehicle on the move.
On the move. Will do.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Returning. Listening.
Task completed.
Vehicle on the move.
뭐야?
This isn't your unit.
Ready. Vehicle on the move. On.
Ready.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening. Understood.
Arrived at
An
destination.
emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
씩씩이라니요.
Awaiting. Ready. Task
전쟁이야. 지금은 전쟁이야. 어쩔 수 없어.
Got it. On the move.
Task completed. Task completed. Await. Got it.
On the scene. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Returning to base.
Recalling crew.
Task completed.
아우 여기 뒷다리가 장악하고 있구만. 이럴 수가. 아이 길막 뭐야 이거.
Task completed.
Vehicle on the move.
Awaiting instructions. Crew still at action.
Using special skill.
아 여기 개 무섭네. 이거 뭐야 이거 다 미쳤어. 각성했어 다들.
Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene. Listening.
아니다. 나는
Listening.
다음 타임을
Entering
노릴까?
vehicle.
다들 승냥이가 돼버려가지고 어떻게 할 수가
On
없구만.
the scene.
다들 승냥이가 됐어.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew.
Ready.
Ready. Return to vehicle.
뭐야 어디 있는 거야?
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Ready.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Ready. Understood.
On the scene.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting. Got it.
씨. 아, 의사 또 안 태우고 갔었어, 씨. 젠장할.
On my way. Returning to vehicle.
아,
Awaiting instructions.
의사 양반 또 안 태웠네. 흠이 이렇게
Task completed.
의사를 안 태우는.
Returning to base.
아, 의사 달려오고 있었어요. 어딨나 했네.
Task completed.
그럴 수도 있지.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Heading to operational area.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
거의 뭐.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Moving out.
Await. On my way.
Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
On the scene.
Heading to operational area. Will do. On the scene.
아, 가버렸어, 씨.
Ready. Vehicle on the move. Ready.
다 데려가다니. 이럴 수가.
Task completed. Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions.
참나.
Awaiting in. Understood. Returning to base. Listening. Ready.
뭐지 이거?
Will do.
아,
Listen. Got it.
물 뿌리는 거고. 뭔가 했네.
Tap. Returning to vehicle.
Listen. Got it.
Awaiting instruction. I'm on the move.
Awaiting. Moving out. On the scene. Ready. Destination confirmed. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Listening. Moving out.
New orders received.
Understood.
Await. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
List crew return.
An emergency has been completed.
Task.
Destination confirmed.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task completed.
Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
아 이럴 수가.
Task completed.
미친.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it.
On the move. Listening. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Understood.
Red. Will do. On the scene.
Awaiting instruction. On my way.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed. Got it.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Awaiting understood.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
어쩔 수 없군.
Recalling crew.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Await. Returning to base.
야!
Task completed.
이 엄청난 사람들. 승냥이들도 아니고.
An emergency has been completed.
어이가 없네요. 이게 맞나 싶은 그런 느낌이 드는 이유는 뭘까? 음... 음... 참나. 다들 이상한데 혈안이 돼 있는 것 같은 그런 느낌인데 이게 맞나? 이게 맞나? 아이 뭔? 다른 역해네. 참나. 이게 맞습니까? 이게 맞냐고요?
Heading to operational area.
아니 뭐야? 바깥 가는 거 아니었어?
Arrived at destination. Destination confirmed.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene. On the move. Got it. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Ready. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Taking damage. Taking damage. Ready. Got it. Entering danger zone.
Oh, understood.
Waiting. Will do. Task completed.
Awaiting returning to base.
One of your units requires medical attention.
개웃기네.
Task completed.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Listening. Will do. Got it.
New orders received.
Recalling crew.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Returning.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Returning to base. Returning to base.
개웃기네. 아, 의사 양반이 필요하구만.
Heading to operational area.
Crew return.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Got it.
아니, 아니, 이럴 수가. 아니, 데리고 갈 필요. 아니, 이게 뭐야?
Awaiting.
Crew return.
Listening.
모르겠다. 도망쳐.
Vehicle on the move. Awaiting instructions.
Wait. Will do.
뭔진 모르겠지만
Returning to base.
도망쳐.
Ready. Destination confirmed.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. On the move. On the scene. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move. Ready. Moving out. Listening. Got it. Awaiting. Will do.
Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
아,
I'm on the move. Moving out.
씨, 뺏길 수 없어.
Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting. Got it.
안 돼.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Using special skill. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
엄청나군. 내가 뺏었다.
Returning to base.
이게 무슨 일이야?
Awaiting instructions.
개웃기네.
On the scene.
Ready.
여튼 내가 뺏은 걸로.
An emergency has been completed.
아, 이게 이렇게
An
되는구만.
emergency has been completed.
Lift destination confirmed.
Listen. Moving out.
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
New orders received.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. Await. Moving.
Listening. Moving out. Heading to the operational area.
On the move. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting it. Will do.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
On the scene.
Taking damage. Ready. On my way. Will do.
Task.
New orders received.
Ready. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Got it. Awaiting it. Returning to base. Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Ready.
Listen. Crew returning to base.
Task completed.
Returning to base. On the move.
Returning to base.
아, 팬님 어서 오세요. 고담시티에요, 고담시티.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
여긴 폭탄 테러도 일어나는 그런 곳이죠.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the move.
Listening. Understood.
Got it.
On my way. Understood.
Taking damage.
Task completed. Task completed. I'm on the move.
Await. Moving out. Using special skill.
Task. Listening. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood. Take.
Listening. Understood. Taking damage. Taking damage.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Ready. Await.
Awaiting will do.
뭐야, 어디 있는 거야, 이거?
Task completed.
어디서 오고 있나?
Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed. On the scene.
New orders received.
On my way.
Ready. Will do.
Task completed. Ready. I'm on the move.
Returning to base.
이게 맞나?
Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
뭐야 이거?
Awaiting moving out.
뭔데 이건?
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
고담 시티에서 또 이거보다는 낫지 않을까요? 거긴 배트맨도 있잖아요. 고담 시티엔.
Listening. Recalling crew.
Listening.
List. Got it.
복수거리요? 저 지금 환자 다 뺏기게 생겼어요. 다 여기 와서
New orders received.
여기 와서 놀더니 다 못된 것만 배워가지고.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Vehicle on the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area. Moving out.
Taking damage. Arrived at destination.
Using special skill.
Listening. Got it. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed. On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening.
Task completed.
뭐야 이거?
Awaiting.
New orders received.
Got it. Listening.
Listen. On the move. Ready. Moving out.
복수거리라니.
On the move.
무슨 변신 마법 소녀물도 아니고.
Arrived
어이가
at
없네.
destination.
땡이 어서 오세요.
Listening.
Awaiting ready.
마법 소녀물도 아니고 참. 복수거리라고 하니까 좀 이상하네요.
New orders received.
다 여기서 이상한 것만 배워가지고.
Understood. Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Listen. Crew. Returning to base.
Ready.
언제까지
An
할 거라고요?
emergency has been completed.
뭐 해봤자 한 두 판 세 판밖에 못 할 걸요? 2판 정도?
Returning to base.
Listening.
네.
Task completed.
이것은 바로 그 뒷다리짱이 좋아하는 풀방. 뭐야 이게? 아,
Ready.
뭐야 이게?
Using special skill.
이게 뭐야?
An emergency has been completed.
빡신데 간다고요? 그럼요.
On the scene.
빡신데 가야지.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
아,
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruction.
Wind direction change. South.
Ready. Returning to
Awaiting crew still at action.
awaiting instructions. Moving out. Ready. Vehicle on the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Listening.
어,
Crew return.
Awaiting moving out. Ready. I'm on the move.
씨. 얘는 또 어딨어?
Ready.
아이씨. 차에 안 태웠어. 또 차에 안 태우고.
Ready.
Listening.
New orders received.
Got it. Ready.
On the move.
하다 보면 오겠지.
Listening. Will do. Await. I'm on the move.
On the scene.
아이 가까이 붙는 거 보소.
Moving out. On
나한테
my way.
환자 뺏길까봐 가까이
Task
붙고 있네.
completed. Task
아 정말
completed.
어이가 없네.
New orders received.
Got it. Task completed.
Using special skill.
Task completed.
아 내가 이겼어.
Red. Returning to
아니
base.
되죠.
Listen. Crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
이게 무슨 일이야.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening.
쉽지
Task
않습니다.
completed.
On the scene. Returning to base. Ready.
우리
Moving out.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Vehicle on the move. Moving out.
List. Vehicle on the move.
On the scene. Ready.
Ready. On my way.
Ready. I'm on the move.
On the move. Arrived at
Listening. On my way.
listening.
아 왜요? 아까 멜론님은 제가 못하게 엉덩이부터 들이밀더만.
Listen. Understood. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
늦었어요 멜론님. 당신 늦었어. 해가려고 해도 안 된다고. 이미 늦었어. 안 돼.
Task completed.
내 거야. 내 거야.
Task completed.
내 겁니다.
Returning to
혼내지
base.
마십시오.
Returning to
Returning to base.
경찰 뭔데요? 어이가 없네. 참나.
An
아,
emergency has been
제가
completed.
얼마나 환자 뺏어가는데 독보적인 사람인데. 담에. 아, 사람들한테 이머전시를 전파를 하니까 환자 뺏는 것만 다들 다들 거기에 빠져가지고. 세이님도 초대하겠습니다. 오. 아니, 나는 전파하는 건 좋은데 다 이제 환자 뺏는 게 최고라고 막 다 그런 그런 걸 하시는 거 아닙니까? 그 마이크 해야 되지 않아요? 다른 방에 계셔서 안 되나? 드림스 컴투루 이머전시 풀방이라니 저희 집 풀방 애호가 거의 뭐 잠깐만요. 풀빵이라니요. 저 풀빵이라고 말한 적 없어요. 풀방. 아, 뭐가 선택이 안 되는구만. 후. 백포 블러드 고인물이냐고요? 저 그 게임 가지고 있지도 않아요. 게임이 없습니다. 이번에 못 샀는데 게임. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
아, 저는 백포 고인물이 아닙니다.
헬퍼가
풀방이면
뭐
백포 블러드라고 게임 있어요.
다른 게임입니까?
아니요, 아니요. 그 레포대 나온 회사에서 만든 게임인데
아,
음,
별로일 것 같다.
그거 한창 욕 먹었었잖아요. 월버젯보다 못할 그런 거 아닌가? 저는 무슨 게임이든 고인물이 아니에요. 전 고인물이 된 게임이 없어요. 그러면
해달
4명이니까
해달로
레벨이
해가지고 고인물 되죠.
고인물이요?
해다 고인물 되어버리죠.
아이, 배워볼까 했다고요? 저한테 배운다고요? 무슨 그게 말이 된다고 생각하세요? 게임 진짜 나한테 게임을 배울 생각을 하지 마세요. 뭐야? 저의 그 게임 실력을 보고 그 배우겠다는 말을 하시는 건지 심히 의심이 드는군만요. 높은 거 가겠습니다. 46. 잘하는 게 한두 개 있겠지라고요? 잘하는 거 없어요. 있었으면 좋겠다. 잘하는 거. 맛없는 국수도 있지만 잔치국수라는 것도 있다고요? 참나. 전 잔치국수를 안 좋아합니다. 불길이 아주 거세구만. 거세. 헬다이버즈 열심히 하시더라고요. 선생님 낮에 헬다이버즈 했어요? 아이씨 마이크 꺼져 있네. 음.
우리야 시민 버려.
난 뒤로 가야지.
차 너무
Heading to
많은데.
operational area. On the move.
다른 스모분이랑 열심히 달렸다고요?
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Listening. Understood. Will do.
경찰 문방하라.
버그 잡으러 가요. 안개 끼면은 하나도 안 보이잖아요. 근데 씨 물량으로 막 밀어붙여.
Recalling crew. Crew. Returning to base.
좀 터질 것 같은데요?
안 터져요. 루키얼이라는데 어딜 보라는 거야?
Task completed.
New orders received.
저기 보라고요? 아니 뒷다리는 어디 가고 뭐 하는 거야 지금 여기? 뭔데 여기?
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area.
어이가 없네.
Recalling crew. Crew, returning to base. Heading to operational area. Arrived at
Ready. Will do.
뭔데 이거 왜? 뭐가 문제야?
일반인 뭐 있어요?
엔지니어요?
파란색. 파란색 누구죠?
뒷다리님이요. 아 어떡하라고 엔지니어.
heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
On the move.
Ready. On the move.
꼈다고요?
On my way.
설마 낀 건가?
Awaiting
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
사람 버리고 왔어?
차 어디 갔냐고요? 사람만 있고요?
사람 버리고 왔는데요?
몰라요? 이거 뒷다리님이잖아요.
Task completed.
나 아님.
listen.
나한테 그래.
Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Ready.
Returning to base.
Listening.
An emergency has been
몰라요 난 어디
completed.
있는지. 그 차 안에다가 안 가지고 갔나 보지. 아 여기 왜 이렇게 정신없어? 여기 뭐야? 난리도 아니구만.
Vehicle on the move.
뭐야?
Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
Listening. Setting down.
아이고
Ready.
그랬네.
Will do.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Heading to operational area.
구급 전문 누멍이요? 아니 님은 나한테 뭐라고 할 게 아니라 자기 엔지니어 잘 챙겨가란 말이에요.
Waiting. Understood. Got it. List. Will do.
왜 안 챙겨가는 거야? 나한테만 사람 놓고 간다고 하지 말고. 참나. 씨.
Task completed.
이게 바로 내로남불인가? 알 수가 없구만.
Ready. Understood.
뭐야
Task
이거?
completed.
Arrived. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready.
New orders received.
5번 나왔다. 3번 안
Returning to
끊었어요?
base. Returning to
아
base.
판자 인정하고 있구나.
네. 그냥 가 다음에 5번 가면 되죠 뭐.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Vehicle on the move. On the scene. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
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 An emergency has been completed.
On my way. Will do.
Ready. Moving out. On my way.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
씨, 엄청나게 많이 들어가네. 이럴 수가.
List. I'm on the move.
Awaiting instruct. Setting down.
Ready. Moving out. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Task completed.
Recalling crew.
Task completed.
사람 엄청 많네.
Returning to base. Ready.
Ready.
Task
New orders received.
Destination confirmed. Destination moving out.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
5번은 뭐지? 아,
On the move.
Listening. Got it.
Listen. Will do.
이거 무료예요, 무료. 이머전시라고만 돼 있는 거.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
아, 씨.
Awaiting
내가
instructions.
저렇게 해놓은 거를
Understood.
콩고물만
Arrived at destination.
싹 얻어가다니.
Await. I'm on the move.
아니요, 무료.
Moving out.
와, 씨. 내가 내 거 올 때까지 의사 양반으로
Moving
조지고
out.
있었는데, 콩고물만 막 싹 막타만 가져가는 거 보소, 씨. 거의가 없네. 달릴걸요? 달라요. 근데 이거 제가 하는 건 무료예요, 무료.
Listening. On my way.
Listening.
Awaiting instruct. Ready. Understood.
와,
Ready.
내가 양념 쳐놓은 거를 다 가져가는구만.
New orders received.
폭탄이야.
Will do.
Ready.
폭탄이야. 조심해야 해.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
네, 같은 회사 건데 뭐 유료 하는 거보다 무료 하는 게 낫.
List. Understood.
Task completed.
근데 이거
Awaiting Moving out.
무료가 나온 지 얼마 안 됐어요. 2000
Understood.
언제 나왔던 것 같은데.
Ready. Listening. On my way.
Wind direction change. South.
I'm on the move. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Crew returning to base.
Task complete. Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Got it. Listening. Will do.
Returning to base.
Ready. Crew return.
아, 하나 뺏기겠네. 씨, 저 뒤에서 폭탄 처리가 이루어지고 있다니. 맙소사.
New orders received.
On the move.
아,
New orders received.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the scene. Returning to base.
Task completed.
가스 스테이션.
Ready. Moving out.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Setting down crew.
New orders received.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening.
Awaiting. Will do. Listening. Understood.
Awaiting.
New orders received.
Task completed. Ready. On my way.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Got it.
Awaiting instruct. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Taking damage.
Chaos level critical.
안돼.
I'm injured. Task.
This isn't your unit.
아이고 젠장할. 뻗었네. 뻗었어.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Task completed.
누가 여기 그 경찰만 처리해줬으면 좋겠다.
An emergency has been completed.
어? 그냥 하면 되는 건가? 경찰 없어도 되는 건가? 그럴 수도 없구나. 아, 의사 양반부터 처리해야 되는데.
Heading to operational area.
Understood.
Red.
Understood.
On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
안돼 100%야.
Chaos escalation averted.
Set.
Await. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Task.
Listening.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
큰일 났는데 여기?
Task completed.
뭐야 이거 큰일 났어.
On the move.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Will do.
On the scene.
On the move.
승냥이 같은 사람들.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
Await. Got it.
On the scene.
Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. I'm on the move. Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
안돼. 죽어가고 있어.
Recalling crew.
승냥이들이야.
New
이건
orders received.
이건 다
Task
승냥이들이야.
completed.
Returning to base. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Returning to base. Heading to operational area. Taking damage. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. On the move. Got it. On my way. Taking damage.
Chaos level critical. An emergency has been completed.
아니.
Crew returning to base.
야, 의사 양반만 있으면 될 것 같네.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Chaos escalation averted.
Ready. Setting down crew.
Arrived at destination.
Arrived at listening. On my way. Moving out. On the move. On my way. Moving out.
Listening. On my way.
Ready.
On the move.
New orders received.
나와라 이 사람아. 아니 엔지니어. 의사 양반.
On my way. Moving out.
Wait. I'm on the. Moving out. Entering the. On my way.
Awaiting instruction. Vehicle on the ready. Moving out. Listen. Destination confirmed. Entering the danger zone. On the scene. On the scene. Ready. On the move. On
New orders received.
heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it.
빨랑빨랑 빨랑빨랑.
Chaos level critical.
안돼. 뭐야 이거?
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
Task.
Got it.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Wait. Moving out. Waiting instruction. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
큰일 났어. 어? 안돼. 안돼 망하겠어. 이거 나눠서 해야 될 것 같은데. 두 명씩 두 명씩.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Awaiting. Returning to base. Listening.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Chaos escalation averted.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
On the scene. Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew.
뭘 보라는 거예요?
Task completed.
아이 정말.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
뭘 저 때문에 망해요? 참나 어이가 없네. 아 몰라요.
An emergency has been completed.
성공했으면 됐지. 아. 이제 막판. 이제 막판이에요. 내가 MVP를 달았군. 오랜만에. 쉽지 않았다. 쉽지 않았어. 오. 데일리 퀘스트 1회 완료. 하우스. 아, 막판. 얼른 끝내고 방종해야겠다. 음.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
On the scene.
Ready. Listening. I'm on the move. Awaiting. On my way. Moving out.
Listening.
Listening. Moving out. On the move. Moving out. Heading to operational area. On the move. Awaiting. Understood.
Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. I'm on the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Moving out. Red. Will do.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting instructions. On my way. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Ready.
빨랑 빨랑.
Task completed. Got it. Task complete.
Crew, returning to base.
Awaiting returning to base. Listening.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening.
New orders received.
On the scene.
아이씨. 젠장할.
On the move.
Ready. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Entering the danger zone.
Ready. Understood. Entering danger zone. On the scene. Heading to operational area. On the move. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Moving out. Understood. Listening. Arrived at destination. Got it. Ready.
Await. Understood. On the move.
Task completed.
Ooh, ooh.
Task completed.
Listening. Got it.
On the
Wind direction change. South.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Listening. On my way. Taking damage. Got it. Task understood. Listening. Taking. Awaiting instructions. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening. Will do. On the move. Heading to recalling crew. Returning to base.
아씨, 옆 동네잖아.
Awaiting. Got it.
On the scene.
Will do.
Crew, return. Moving out.
Ready. Awaiting. Vehicle on the move.
On the...
Listening. Arrived at destination. Listening. Will do.
Ready. Moving out.
Await. On my way.
Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Returning to base.
Task complete.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Ready. Got it. Arrived at destination. Awaiting
Listening. On my way. Ready. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Listening. Will do.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Returning to base. On the move.
Task completed.
끊임없이
Task
데려와야
completed.
하는구만.
Task completed. Ready. Understood. Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task.
Crew, returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
이유.
An emergency has been completed.
음.
On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Listening. Got it.
Ready. Understood.
Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Heading to operational area. List.
Awaiting on my way. Got it.
Ready. Understood.
Ready. I'm on the move. Moving out. On my way. I'm on the move. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood. Task completed. Task.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task complete.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base. Ready.
Task completed. Task completed.
빨랑 빨랑 빨랑.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move.
Red.
Listening. Will do.
On the...
Understood. Ready. Got it. On the scene.
Ready. Will do. On the move. Heading to operational area. Taking damage.
Ready.
On...
Will do.
Task.
Moving out.
Listen. On the move.
Task.
Got it.
Awaiting. Understood.
Listening. Got it.
New orders received.
Listening. I'm on the move.
Crew, returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Will do.
Will do.
하나 더.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
On the move.
New orders received.
Task completed. Task completed. Listening. On my way.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Recall. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Setting down.
Ready. Moving out. Listening. On my way. Understood.
Understood.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
좋았어. 순조롭구만. 97%지만.
Chaos level critical.
Crew, return. Crew still at action.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Awaiting Returning to
New orders received.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
On my way.
Ready. On the move.
Chaos escalation averted.
어떻게든 하고 있어.
New orders received.
Will do.
Listening. Got it.
Await. Recalling crew.
Task completed.
Moving out. Destination. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Head. Destination confirmed. Await. Use. Returning.
New orders received.
On the scene. On the scene.
On the scene.
Chaos level critical.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to the operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
야, 너 되는 거 아니야?
Returning to base.
Listening. I'm on the move.
This isn't your unit.
Ready. Moving out.
Awaiting. Understood.
New orders received.
On my way.
Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Listening. I'm on the move.
아유, 저 뭐야? 17번에 폭탄. 폭탄이 있어.
Chaos escalation averted.
Understood.
Recalling crew.
오,
New orders received.
Task completed.
Moving out.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operation. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. I'm on the move.
Awaiting. On my way.
Task.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Wind direction change north.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Moving out.
On the move.
Listening.
On the... Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed. An emergency has been completed.
쉽지 않구만.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. On my way.
Chaos level critical.
Moving out.
On the move.
아, 불러야 되는데.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Got it. Arrived at
Listening. I'm on the move. Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Ready.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
Chaos escalation averted.
Listening. Moving out.
Heading to operational area.
아, 벌써 이미
Returning to base.
Oh, returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
경찰 깔아놓은 거 뭐야?
An
어이가 없네.
emergency has been completed.
아, 끝났네.
아유, 끝나버렸네.
난 더 해야지.
안 자요? 안 잘 거예요.
아, 한 판 더 한다고 안 주고.
뭘 하는 게 좋으나? 풀방이라 좋았다고요? 나 MVP다. 나 26명의 환자를 구했어.
한국은 한 번도 안 가봤었는데.
어?
한국.
항구요? 아,
네.
그래요?
한 번도 안 가봤었거든요.
음. 여기 이건가? 여기
거의, 네.
이거 요거 세
뭐
개만 가서
다르려나?
비슷하겠죠. 여기. 근데 모르겠다. 다음에 해야지.
난
다음
해야지.
고생하셨습니다.
수고하셨습니다.
네. 풀방이라 좋았다고. 애비 끝이야 끝.